Bonjour, mes amis. Welcome to our virtual journey through the enchanting City of Light. In this video, we're about to unveil the 10 absolute must-do experiences in the heart of Paris. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or dreaming of your first visit, you won't want to miss these unforgettable adventures. But before we dive into the magic of Paris, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration. And, of course, share your own Parisian tales and tips down in the comments. Now, let's embark on a captivating tour of Paris, guided by our own unforgettable adventures in this stunning city. Here are our top 10 picks, so get ready to fall in love with Paris all over again. Number 1. Montmartre. Montmartre is a charming hillside neighborhood with amazing views of Paris. It was a popular spot for world-famous artists who worked and lived in Montmartre and around. Artists such as Picasso or Van Gogh found inspiration in beautiful streets and atmosphere of Montmartre. Even today, you will see painters and other artists working on their next work of art. At the top of the hill you will find the famous Sacré-Cœur Basilica, an important political and cultural monument and an architectural marvel. Don't miss the Church of Saint-Pierre next door and adorable small vineyards close to the Montmartre Museum. At the foot of the hill, there is a famous Moulin Rouge, the historic birthplace of French can-can dance. Moulin Rouge is now a popular tourist attraction, offering musical dance entertainment shows. Number 2. Notre-Dame. Notre-Dame de Paris, meaning Our Lady of Paris, is a famous medieval Gothic cathedral located on the island in the center of Paris called Île de la Cité. The cathedral is full of impressive Gothic elements and architectural details. Notre Dame was largely completed in the 13th century and was badly damaged during the French Revolution until it was rescued from destruction by Napoleon, who used the cathedral to crown himself Emperor of the French. The cathedral is widely known for the story of Hunchback of Notre Dame by Victor Hugo. Don't miss the nearby Conciergerie, a former medieval royal palace and a prison during the French Revolution, now mostly used for law courts. It was also the last prison to hold Marie Antoinette. You can walk around the island and imagine what life in Paris was like centuries ago on its beautiful authentic streets. Number 3. Catacombs of Paris. Discover the impressive underground Paris by visiting the Catacombs of Paris, a shadowland of underground tunnels and galleries underneath busy Parisian streets. The ossuary known as the Catacombs date back to the 18th century when the remains of over 6 million people were moved into the underground tunnel network of former stone mines to reduce the growing number of cemeteries in Paris. While you walk through the tunnels, you will see the signs of the streets you are under as well as the names of the original cemetery locations from where the remains were moved. Number 4. Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower is one of the most recognized world attractions and most visited paid monument in the world. Including the tip, Eiffel Tower is 1,063 feet tall and is the tallest structure in Paris. It was constructed in 1889 by the company owned by the engineer Gustave Eiffel as the entrance to the 1889 World's Fair and was originally supposed to be demolished after. It has initially met with criticism from many famous Parisian artists. The tower offers 3 floors, and to reach the second one, you can even climb the 674 stairs if you don't feel like taking the elevator. Did you know that there is a small secret apartment at the top of the Eiffel Tower? It was built by Eiffel for himself and to entertain the science elite such as Thomas Edison. Number 5. Museums. Paris is home to over 100 museums. The most famous museum in Paris is Louvre, which is the world's largest art museum, featuring permanent displays of the most famous world artists, including Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa. You can start the tour by entering through an impressive glass pyramid. Les Invalides is a complex of buildings and monuments relating to the military history of France, including the tomb of Napoleon. Pompidou Center, designed in the style of high-tech architecture, houses the largest museum of modern art in Europe. Don't miss the nearby Stravinsky Fountain. Musée d'Orsay is located in a former railway station and houses a large collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist masterpieces. There are plenty more to discover. We created a Google map with more suggestions. The link is in the description. Number 6, Champs-Élysées. The Avenue des Champs-Élysées is a 1.2-mile-long street located in the center of Paris and is considered to be one of the most recognizable avenues in the world. It features numerous luxury shops, theaters, and cafes. Champs-Élysées is the location of the annual Bastille Day military parade and the finish line of Tour de France cycling race. Before it became a fashionable avenue in the late 18th century, the location was mostly occupied by fields and gardens. At the west side, Champs-Élysées ends with Arc de Triomphe, commissioned by Napoleon in 1806 and inaugurated in 1836, dedicated to the armies of the Revolution and the Empire. Beneath the arch, there is a tomb of the unknown soldier, added in 1921. Number 7, Parks and Gardens. You can visit the observation deck and see that the building is perfectly aligned with the Arc de Triomphe located in Paris city center, over 2 miles away. Palace of Versailles is an impressive royal residence of the King of France from 1682 until the start of the French Revolution in 1789. Château de Versailles is located about 12 miles from the center of Paris and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The visit offers an insight into the abundant lifestyle of the French royalty before the French Revolution. Walk through the Royal Hall of Mirrors, royal apartments, royal opera, and extensive gardens of Versailles. The history of Versailles does not stop with the French Revolution. Part of the Peace Treaty of Paris, by which Britain recognized the independence of the United States, and the Treaty of Versailles, which formally ended the First World War, were both signed here. Tell us your Paris highlights in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe.